Anderson to Morgan to Dunn. Triple play.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Youth Ministry Sherpas Coast to Coast podcast, Youth Ministry with the windows down. My name is Steve Anderson. I'm joined by my good friends Shannon Dunn and Brock Morgan. We are three youth ministry veterans in Maryland and California coming to you every day this month with a little bit of friendly banter and hopefully some encouraging words. And we're running through this triple play experience, answering the question, the top three things about some subjects. So we're also proud members of the Download Youth Ministry family of podcasts. Day 11, guys, we are doing it.
Let's do it.
It's been good.
It's awesome.
We're up to the next question. And this is,
I'm excited.
This is a potentially painful experience to relive.
Okay.
Top three parentheses worst things someone has ever said to you.
Oh my goodness.
Top three worst things somebody has said to you.
Oh my gosh.
In your ministry role.
The problem is that I have like 20.
It's hard to narrow it down.
It's
I know.
hard to narrow these things down.
It is really hard. You got a long list.
Oh, wow.
Shannon's got a short list.
I don't know if anyone's
Everyone
ever said
loves
something
Shannon.
mean to me.
Everybody loves Shannon. Brock and I are like, we got to go through the files and whittle it down. But anyway, Brock, you are the files that we shouldn't have kept. Brock, you are first.
I one time got an email that was so mean, and they CC'd the lead pastor.
Oh, always.
And I mean, it was personal, visceral, angry, mean. Like mean.
Yeah.
And it knocked the wind out of me. And our lead pastor came running down the hallway, peeked into my office and was like, "Bro, are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know." It was so mean. Oh my gosh. But the one I'm thinking of, all right.
Brock, can I ask you a quick question about it first?
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
That was 5 years ago, six
so
years
it's pretty
ago.
recent. Okay.
Yeah.
It was the mature version of Brock that got that email.
Yeah, I'm no longer at that church, and that is
Ouch.
mostly the reason. Just the regular meanness.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm a new youth pastor. I walk into the lobby from the youth room, and I tell a group of maybe 10, 15 kids, "Hey guys, we're getting ready to start. Come on in." And they all look at me, and this one girl, maybe like 16-year-old girl, looks at me and she goes, Now, I was brand new. This is like my second week. She goes, no one wants you here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, no one wants you here.
Wow.
She was speaking for everyone, Brock.
I'm glad you're here. Let's get in there.
Oh, seriously, how did you respond? Did you just walk away?
I something like that. I just kind of rolled with it and chuckled. But to be honest, it hurt. It hurt me. It's
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
And I was in my
That
30s, and I was, still a little fragile.
Yes. The cool factor was punched out of you and with those words.
No one wants me here? Really? All right.
And everybody nodded.
Yeah. I do think some kids agreed, but was like, "Ooh, that was really mean."
I wouldn't have said that to his face.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Shannon, you're next.
Oh, well,
What's the one thing?
Well, mine actually is about, the things that are said behind your back or like to your pastor or like whispered among parents, or something. And the thing that comes to mind is just there was a season where I feel like there was that one family that was trying to convince everybody else that like youth group wasn't deep enough, and then they start trying to just pull all these strings and like dropping these things on people or like going to talk to the senior pastor and making you like literally because they have the money to like forcing in other speakers to like come into the church because they believe what they're going to say is better than anything you could say.
Yes.
It's sort of that passive aggressive meanness that really gets to me.
Yeah.
Because no one's ever said anything mean to my face.
Look how wonderful are you?
Yeah.
I mean, how could anyone even think something bad about Shannon? I mean, come on. I mean, you look at Steve and I. I'm looking at Steve and I right now on my screen. I don't even like us. I don't like us.
No.
But Shannon,
nobody wants us around. Nobody wants us here. Nobody wants us here, bro.
I can't throw the one person that said they didn't like me out because he does youth ministry podcasts too.
Yeah, you can't throw him under the bus.
He might be listening. I'm just kidding. We're cool.
All right, Steve. Worst thing someone has said to you.
Well, I read you guys the email offline. I can't share that one. I should.
It had a naughty word in it.
Did. Yeah. Two quick ones. One, we had a family, and the kid just didn't do well in our group, and we had to, take some disciplinary measures and so forth. But years later, one of our youth leaders was the local director of Youth for Christ, and he sent emails to his supporters. And in one of those emails, he said he was coming to the DYM training at our church, and we were opening up to the community. And he mentioned that in his newsletter. And this woman, who was part of his subscriber list, the mother of this kid, emailed him back and said, "Don't ever send me any information with Steve Anderson's name on it ever again." Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, she was salty, and I don't know.
I don't even want to see his name.
I don't even want to see his name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's so aggressive.
I'm like Voldemort. We don't even say the
name around here.
A name who shall not be mentioned.
Oh, that's good.
They just black out your name on like postcards and stuff.
Yeah.
They just black it out.
Gosh, so funny. Yeah. The other one was a little closer to home. A parent told me that he thought that I'd lost my calling.
Ooh. Okay.
Now that one is.
Ooh, that one hurt. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't deal with his son well.
How dare he?
That was rough.
Oh,
and that was CC'd to the senior pastor, of course.
Oh,
of course.
Yeah.
Dude,
welcome to Youth Ministry World, people.
I got to eliminate the CC.
Oh, CC is the worst.
Oh, and BC? C?
Yeah. That's even worse because you don't know what happened. But CC. Yeah. I don't know what people are thinking. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this person in trouble."
Yeah, that happened to me recently. And my boss, is we have such a great relationship. He's like, "Who's the like?
Why am I on this?
Yeah.
Did they think I'm gonna be mad at you because of this? Why are they CCing me? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
All right, tomorrow's episode better be positive.
We had bonus material in this one.
I'm gonna go eat some ice cream or something just to feel better about myself. So we will be back again tomorrow with yet another day of our Triple Play experience.
Painful.
You guys okay?
I'm okay.
I'm gonna head to counseling now. I'll see you.
I love you. I love you both. It's all good. We'll be back tomorrow. See you.
Bye.